Tuesday, November 19th, we've begun work on the YMCA site. BH Hazelton has our site work. Starting on cutting this excess material out. We've been hauling it across the roadway to Jasnik's property. We also have a tree removal site going on today. They should be finished by tomorrow. Hopefully by the first part of next week we'll be digging footings in. But just kind of wanted to show you where we're at for today. Weather's pretty decent and a lot of dirt is getting moved. Jasniks have allowed us to stockpile across the road. We've got 3 trucks on site hauling. Seems to be working quite well. Excel Energy was here this morning, completed their temporary power hookup. My understanding is construction trailers will be arriving on Thursday. About where you see this semi now, we'll have that set up. Silt fence is installed, and Friday, Saturday, they'll be installing a chain link fence around the entire buildable site. Monday, November 25th, about 30 degrees out. Just a view of the site. Hazelton is still doing some excess material removal, hauling it across the property to John Jasnik's property. Most of our building site has been sanded and ready to start digging footings. Saturday we installed about 3/4 of the security fence. We have a few more trees that have to be removed on the back side. They'll be completed tomorrow. Most equipment has been moved inside of our fenced-in area. PCL is getting their trailers up and running and providing some temporary power to the back side of the building site today. So we have Hunt Electric out here on the boulevard area. They'll be installing, and Hazelton is digging a trench. You can see by the chunks over there we already have some frost building up. Tomorrow we'll actually start digging the footings in and try to have some prep for Wednesday to have our first inspection from the city of Northfield. So things are looking pretty good. Weather's going to hold. Wednesday, November 27th. Starting on the footings, I have an inspection set for 3 o'clock. The area you're looking at is where our maintenance room will be. And PCL members working on framing. All the building pad has been prepped and ready to go for footing excavation, moving some excess material. Have Hazelton on site. Continue to move some excess material around. Today 23 degrees and no wind, so pretty decent day. We still have a little tree removal to do on the east boundary that we thought would happen this week. But otherwise the site's pretty well prepped for footings, and they will be working on Friday the 29th. And Monday, I believe, or Friday, we'll have our first pour scheduled, if all goes well. Friday, November 29th, we're getting ready for our first footing pour. It's 1 p.m. on Friday. PCL has a few of their members working here Friday. We also have a concrete pumping truck on site. We'll be pouring approximately 14 yards of concrete today. It will be inspected by American Testing, and McGee Betts will also take some concrete samples. Right now we're in the corner of the building. This will be straight ahead. The bigger area is our maintenance room, and this is the interior wall between the building and the pool area. Friday, December 6th, 9:30 a.m. It's about 2 degrees out. We're trying to deal with the frost. Framing the walls through the maintenance pit in the maintenance area. Got additional heat running. Everything is covered. We got a couple areas ready to pour hopefully this afternoon. We have a little frost underneath the footings. They're trying to thaw that out. Otherwise things have been going pretty good. We've had 3 pours so far. Things are starting to shape up. Hopefully we get some warmer weather next week. We'll be able to continue with the footings. December 19th, 10:30 a.m. on YMCA job site. BH Hazelton on site digging footing for the east wall of the pool at this time. Hopefully to get it framed up and get the footing poured yet this afternoon. Show you the rest of the area. We poured the south wall yesterday. That you can see is totally covered. You're looking at the maintenance or the pit, the pool pit. This tarped area has the elevator area, and the rest of the maintenance room footings are done. We have footings over to about this point of the trailer. Block layers on site today. They're starting to build some of the block wall. Goal to do 1 pour this afternoon, 1:30, 2 o'clock. Weather's cooperated about 18 degrees. Yesterday hit about 30. We had to get a ripper tooth installed here to rip some of the frost. I have McGee Betts or Mark Osborne on site checking the material for the footing to make sure that we have no frost and that we have suitable material for a pour today. Also have waterproofing laborers on staff and are currently working on waterproofing. Wednesday, January 22nd. We have about 0 degrees out and about 20-mile-an-hour winds. As you can see, we're working on a wall section. It's actually the front of the building, front entrance area. We have block layers inside the plastic tent area. They're building up to the 2nd floor with wall columns. Also have landwehr construction on site, and they're laying anchors on the inside of the building. These anchors will be used to hold up the wall sections that will be arriving next Tuesday on the 27th. They figure about 4 days to get all the wall sections up, so we should have the building enclosed by the end of next week. Things have been progressing quite well, but we do have a lot of cold weather to deal with. This is the end of our footings area. This will be completed by Saturday. Hopefully all the footings, all below grade cement, will be done by Monday at the latest. Tuesday, March 4th. Taking a picture of the existing building. We're looking at the corner of the pool area. The front area will be the community room. That opening you'll see will go into the pool area. This is the front entrance we're looking at. We're continuing to working on the roof and the stud walls. There'll be steel stud walls. Things are looking pretty good. They're still on schedule. We've been dealing with the cold weather, but getting a little bit nicer this week. March 10th. Standing on the very front part, 2nd floor of the YMCA, giving you kind of a view, looking view that we will have across most of Northfield. You can see in the distance St. Olaf Hill, First National Bank, Community Bank, Target Building. And looking back into our existing building, this will be 2nd floor, exercise room, floor exercise, and weight room, staircase in the back. looking out over to the pool area, or looking down here will be our community room. That big opening will be looking into the pool with a pool door and glass. The other openings you see in the wall will be for more glass, and they still need to steel frame the front of the building here. So March 10th, nice day, a lot of melting going on, and we'll be continue working.